Hello and welcome to Capital Online TV News. My name is Margaret Wahito and here are the stories making headlines. A water shortage is expected in various parts of Nairobi as a result of scheduled maintenance works at Sasumwa Water Treatment Plant. According to a statement from the Nairobi City Water and Sewage Company, the maintenance works are expected to go on until Sunday. The statement points out that its aim is to enhance the plant's efficiency in production and water quality and will result in a reduction of water production and supply by 30%. The areas affected includes Westlands, Parklands, City Park, Lavington, Kilimani and State House. Other areas to be affected include Loresho, Waithaka, Kangemi, Mountain View, Riruta, Satellite, Kawangware, Kibera, Madaraka, South Sea, Karen and Langata. First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has urged Kenyans to adopt lifestyles and eating habits that will strengthen their immune system to be free from cancer. The First Lady said most Kenyans have strayed from the past sound dietary regimes where nutritious and balanced foods were consumed and made unhealthy foods a mainstay of lifestyles. The First Lady spoke at Kempinski Hotel, Nairobi, during a breakfast meeting hosted for sponsors of the 9th Breast, Cervical and Prostate Cancer Conference to be held in Kenya later in the year.
We anticipate that the 9th SCCA conference will contribute to strengthened collaborations in the fight against cancer and lead to better partnerships in cancer control for better health outcomes. It is now my pleasure to invite all stakeholders and partners to contribute generously towards the support of the 9th SCCA conference.
Senators were on Wednesday afternoon expected to vote on whether to remove a clause on public fundraising bill prohibiting elected leaders from actively participating or contributing to Harambes. Siaya Senator James Orengo says the clause is ambiguous and may be misinterpreted to declare a good deed as criminal. The bill, sponsored by Kisumu Senator Anyang' Nyong'o, proposes to allow members of the County Assembly, members of the National Assembly and senators to make contributions anonymously. In the bill, individuals intended to make contribution to a fundraiser will be required to specify the source of the money and also declare the contribution in the income tax returns they submit. And on the international scene, Prime Minister David Cameron will promise to keep Britain on the road to a bright future, while Labour's Ed Miliband pledged a government that will put working people first. Lib Dem leader Nick Clegg will offer stability and decency. Polls suggest no party will win enough seats for an outright majority. The leaders have been crisscrossing the country in their battle buses as they attempt to drum up support ahead of tomorrow's poll.
EGG Pay is a new service from Nairobi City County aimed at making life easier for residents. You can now pay your parking fees with EGG Pay conveniently with no hassle. No more hide and seek with parking attendants. No more tickets, no more bribes. To pay your parking fee with EGG Pay, first create your e-wallet if you haven't. Dial *217#. Enter your details as prompted and create your e-payment PIN. Top up your e-wallet via M-Pesa or Airtel Money using business number 147147 and your phone number as the account number. Finally, you can pay for your parking by dialing *217#. Select 2 for parking. Select either 1 for daily. Enter vehicle registration number. Select your closest area number. Select vehicle category. Confirm payment transaction. Confirm your EGG Pay PIN. Then await a text message for confirmation. The process will take you just 5 minutes but will go a long way in making your life easier. For more information, go to epayments.nairobi.go.ke or call 0788 200 000. EGG Pay means your right to expect service. EGG Pay, malipo kwa urahisi.
And in business, 9 out of 10 Kenyans are on their smartphones while watching TV, according to a new survey by Google. This is followed by the use of a computer at 18% and use of tablet at 2%. Google Country Manager Charles Murito says the use of online devices while watching online content is on the upward trend, with the highest recorded between the month of December 2014 and February this year. The new Consumer Barometer survey for 2014 has been in 3 African countries, including South Africa, Nigeria and Kenya being the latest. And still in business, KCB has posted a 12% rise in first quarter pre-tax profit in 2015 to 6.2 billion shillings from 5.6 billion shillings same period last year. The bank's total asset grew by 24%, hitting the $500,000 mark to record 510.3 billion shillings from the 411.4 billion shillings, while net loans and advances increased by 27% to 397 billion shillings. And now a look at the forex market.
The great digital migration from analog to the digital signal is now on.
Kama unataka kujua TV yako inaweza ikamigrate, kama kuna video in and out, tuko fantastic. Nunua digital box. Halafu chukua hii waya ya yellow, tunga kwa kashimo ka yellow. Chukua hii waya ya white, tunga kwa kashimo ka white. Hata flat screen inatakanga digital box. Usisahau kuna aerial ya inches unatunga kwa box. Situko sambambisa.
Enjoy a wider range of entertainment every day. Analog switch-off date for all major towns and their environs is February 2nd this year. Digital migration, a beautiful new world of entertainment.
And finally, in sports, National Relays head coach Samirono says the team paid the price for fielding an inexperienced squad at the second IAAF World Relays Championships in Bahamas over the weekend, where Kenya slumped to 7th on 15 points. The team returned last night, having won silver medals in the men's and women's distance medley races, but Rono drew the positive, saying it was a learning experience. Sprinter Collins Umaya said the disqualification of the women's 4x400 meters, men's 4x800 meters, and 4x200 meters team hit their overall performance. The squad of 26 failed to match last year's performance, where they collected 3 gold medals. That was your Capital Online TV news. For these and more stories, remember to log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV. I've been your host, Margaret Wahito.